Hi there, Gemini, and welcome to your September tarot forecast. We're going to be looking at your health, at your work and finances, your love situation, and your soul development. Please have an open mind to the messages. These are general messages, so it might or might not resonate with you personally. All right, Gemini, what's your overall energy for the month of September 2020? What's going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising signs especially, of course, if you have Gemini somewhere else in your chart, or for whatever reason you felt drawn towards this reading. Messenger of fire, love it. Knight of Wands energy. This is you moving forward with a lot of passion. There's a lot of fire, a lot of creativity, a lot of passion for something. One more card for Gemini in the overall energy for September. We have temptation. This is the devil energy, which is about attachments, which is about you might be drawn in towards something that is actually not good for you. So ask yourself, Gemini, where are you still attached to something, a sort of habit. It could be negative thinking that you're attached to. It could be a person you're attached to. It could be overworking, I'm hearing, for those of you that resonates with. I just feel like you should try to bring more passion into your life and move forward with a lot of passion, because the Messenger of Fire is all about being creative, moving forward with a lot of fire, as the name already suggests. It's about having fun, going out there, enjoying your life, not being so focused on, maybe you're attached to a certain amount of money that you want to have in your bank or something like that. I'm getting working for some of you here, that you might be attached to working. We've got the thinking man, so you might be overthinking, you might be trying to be very strategic. Just try not to be in your head too much, and don't neglect signs from the universe coming in, like your spirit guides, your soul, your higher self trying to talk to you, because you're so focused on something. I see you're really attached on something that glitters here. It could be success, it could be money, it could be work. You're trying to make something happen here. You're trying to manifest something here with the thinking man. One more card, please, for Gemini. Yin Yang, yeah. It's really important for you in September to stay in balance here with this card. You might be overworking, you might be overdoing it. Don't forget to nourish your yin side, which is the kind of activity of doing nothing, of being really passive. It's the female quality that we all have. You know, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. And when we are really active, when we overthink, when we overworry, when we do stuff, that's the yang energy, the masculine part. But it's also important that we rest, that we sit back, do nothing, just enjoy, and really try to do nothing if you can when you have the time. So if this is a whole day or if it's just a few hours, try to, when you get home from work and you're stressed out, try to not kind of be all in your head about something. Don't do crossword puzzles or something like that, but give your head a break for a change. I'm hearing that for some of you guys, that's really important, to get out of that constantly doing stuff. All right, what's going on in your health here? Six of Swords. So there's a need for you to move on from something. It could be a way of thinking that's detrimental for you. It could be a habit. I'm strongly getting you are attached to something that you do that is not good for you here, that you should be moving on from. So you can ask yourself here, Gemini, what this is in your particular case, what you can be moving forward from that will bring you more a sense of well-being, a sense of wholeness within yourself. I just feel like you strive for something very badly because you feel there's a lack within yourself, there's something missing in your life possibly. And some of you are striving for that, but it's time to move on to calmer waters, to calm your mind. And you know, health is not only comprised of physical health, it's emotional and mental health as well. So it's time for you to make a new start here, to kind of take on a new habit, do things differently with the Page of Pentacles. This is you moving forward to a much healthier lifestyle. This is you moving forward from something that was detrimental for you. And I feel like it has to do with habits or ways of thinking. For some of you it could be something physical, but that's a good sign. So you're moving on to calmer waters, you're moving on to a new start here. But you know, I always try to see things on a deeper level, because things are not just happening to us randomly. We take an active part in the creation of our own reality. So try to keep this in mind. If you believe in it, you don't have to take it from me. If that's not for you, then it's not for you, it's fine. But those of you who resonate with that, it's the amount of work that you put inside of you that changes things in the external world as well. And I see that clearly with the Page of Cups reversed. There's some emotional wound. There's something that you can let go of here. Something that hurt you maybe in the past that you're still clinging on to. And for some of you, it's just you're neglecting your inner child. You need to move forward with a bit more passion. You are much too dedicated on what you're working towards, on your thoughts, on trying to make something work. So there needs to be a bit more balance. Okay, let's move on to work and finances for Gemini in September. No, not taking so many. Gemini, work and finances. Okay, that's good. Look at that. There's an equal give and take. So that can mean that you are moving forwards towards fair payment. It can mean that you are in a sort of job that's really emotionally fulfilling you. It's equal give and take. So what you put in is coming out. For others, you know, if you're not there yet, this is what you need to be careful about. Whatever kind of work you do, whatever relationship you have with money, you know, money is energy, and the way you think about it is 100% responsible for what's coming back towards you. So if you think, for instance, money is bad, money makes people selfish or bad people or makes them evil or some stuff that you heard, that you learned in the past, whatever, it just means that you should kind of change your attitude towards it, because you will prevent money from coming your way if you have that negative attitude towards it, right? So be careful about that for some of you. Let's see, we had other cards fall out for you as well. So definitely get out of your head. Stop worrying about money. Stop worrying about a job. If you stop worrying, if you open your heart, the universe will bring something that is meant for you, definitely. You will be very creative here. With the Messenger of Fire, you know, this could also be good news coming your way. With the Two of Swords, you still, I just feel like there needs to be a decision that you need to make. You need to get out of, I'm just here, you need to get out of your head. You know, this card means something different for a lot of people by the book, but I don't read the cards by the book. I go with my intuition. So this is something that you need to decide on. You need to get out of your head, definitely. And I see that you are doing that with these two cards. All right, and you will be connecting much more with your heart, with what you get out of the work emotionally here. And you will be careful about, I'm hearing people who are not treating you fairly in a workplace situation. So this is about you getting clarity and shedding negativity, thinking negatively about where you might be at the moment. Don't try to focus on the situation that you're in right now, especially if it doesn't make you happy, because if you focus on it, you will create more of that energy. Try to focus on where you want to be, but don't try to be in your head way too much. So try to be creative and open. Let the universe flow its course. You know, what is meant for you will come your way, I'm sure of that. If you let go of the temptation to think negatively. All right. Love. Oh, Knight of Cups reversed. This could be a revoked love offer. This could be a delay in love. This could be bad news in love for some of you. I mean, this can represent many things. It also can mean on a very internal sense that you're closed off towards love, that you don't want love in your life right now. So it could be news from somebody maybe. Let's see. Let's get out a few more cards. We've got the Four of Cups in the reverse and the Judgment in the reverse here for you in love, Gemini. So this is an energy of you having been a bit frustrated, maybe being a bit regretful about something, or maybe feeling like you have done something wrong in the past or made the wrong choices in the past. It feels frustrated. It feels like you're closing off. It feels like you're closed off from love, closed off from somebody who might come your way or who might want to talk to you even. I just feel like you're very much focused inwards here concerning your own emotions, dealing with your own stuff. And if you are in a relationship right now, it's kind of the same energy. You feel a bit frustrated, maybe not wanting to open up here, because we've got the Judgment in the reverse. This is, you know, missed opportunities. Maybe you are regretful about something that didn't happen. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to reach out to you and it didn't happen. It's just the energy of something that didn't come around as planned, and it kind of feels like it's dragging you down. You know, usually this is a lovely card to get. This is raising your vibration, sorry. And in the reverse, this is you kind of missing the chance here to get out of a stuck kind of energy I'm getting. Wherever you're at in your relationship, if you have one or not, it doesn't matter. It's a sense of not seeing the bigger picture, not getting over what happened, feeling still regretful and being stuck with something. So you could be stuck on somebody that you want to hear from. You could be stuck on how a relationship has to be. Yeah, there's something that you need to change here, in my opinion. You could be more open towards something, and it goes very well with this card. There's something within you that's still hurt, that's still a bit closed off. You know, this is a lovely energy usually in the upside here with the Page of Cups, opening up to new ideas, to love, and you're kind of closing off from something here. All right, what's going on a soul level here with Gemini in September? Tower moment. Wow, Knight of Swords. Love that, because this is your energy here, Gemini. This is you moving on. I'm getting the exact same message with the Messenger of Fire and with the Six of Swords. So there's the chance for you, the energy is here for you to grab. If you do it or not, it's your own free will. So don't try to see these readings as something that will come to you 100%. It's just the energy that's here, that you can use or not. I mean, it's up to you guys. But this is you moving forward, moving on, getting clarity, moving on with a lot of, with a clear mind and with a lot of passion. We got the Messenger of Fire in your overall energy. Moving on from addictions, from negative behavior, from negative thinking, from a person that you're clinging to. You're cutting that out with the Knight of Swords. You're moving away from something. I love that, because there is the Tower. So this could be an event that is rattling you up. But, you know, on a soul level especially, I see this as some sort of realization, some internal Tower, some kind of epiphany. You will realize something in the month of September. About yourself, about something that is not good for you, and about something that you are moving away from. Let's get out 2 more cards for you guys in the soul level. What's going on with Gemini? What are they moving away from? Okay, there is something that you're still clinging on to emotionally, holding on to. So this is where the temptation comes in. It's really important that you free yourself from whatever is holding you back here. You're holding on to a sense of security that might be that might not give you an actual stability. You know, if you focus on money, if you focus on work as stability or on a relationship as stability, then I feel like you are kind of holding yourself back from experiencing something great, because nothing in life, in the external world, can ever give you stability. In reality, only you can give you groundedness. Because the life throws curveballs at us all the time. We're going up and down with our events that happen in our life. Sometimes they are good, sometimes they are bad. But what you make of it is your own choice. So try not to be dependent on some kind of work. Nothing is forever. And don't try to cling on to money if that resonates with you, or status, or what you believe in, because that's only temporary. Try to gain stability from inside of you. Try to root yourself. Try to work on yourself. That gives real stability. But that might not be for all of you, right? This might resonate kind of externally for some of you. It could be to do with addictions. It could be to do with overworking. It could be to do with a person that you're clinging on to. Apply it to your situation, please, Gemini. See where you are still attached to something, because I definitely see the need for you to free yourself from that, and I see you actually walking away from that. But, you know, it's up to you. In the end, it's your own free will. If you will do that, if you will move on, look at what fell out as the last card. If you will be happy again in a certain situation. This is you being powerful, being happy, enjoying life, enjoying the moment. This is what you can move on to, guys, if you make the conscious choice of moving on from something you are still clinging on to. All right, guys. I think that covers it pretty well. There's a lot of stuff going on within each and every one of us, especially in times like these. I mean, 2020 hasn't been an easy year for each and every one of us, I think. But, you know, it always boils down to what you make make of it, because outside events can only influence us in a certain way, and there's a lot of inner stuff that we can do to get out of where we're stuck. And I think you have a great chance of doing that in September. Don't forget to heal and rest when you can, and especially see where you are still clinging on to something that you can't let go of. Alright guys, I'm wishing you a lovely month of September. Thanks for watching, for liking, for subscribing if this resonated with you, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.